everyone, this is AC coming to you with a new episode of Trailer Park. Today, we will be reviewing HBOMax's new romantic reality show, Fboy Island. Let's check it out.
They look like angels, but they're really the devil.
Ooh.
Women have been forced to tolerate the manipulative douchebaggery of F-boys for far too long. And that's why we're here. Welcome to Fboy Island. Ladies, the three of you are hoping to find love in this tropical paradise.
I'm over the players. I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready for love.
Ooh. What you should know, there are 24 men. 12 of them are nice guys. The other 12, self-proclaimed F-boys.
Bro, bruh.
He's really cute, but he looks like he's gonna ruin my life.
It's up to these three ladies and you at home to figure out who the F is who. I don't even know. It's gonna be hard.
Ugh.
I like big boys, itty bitty boys.
Listen,
I like funny guys. I like silly guys.
I like a big beard, I like a clean face.
I'm hoping to have some fun and see who does have good intentions.
He looks like a guy that has 2 phones.
Wait.
We're very intelligent women.
We're gonna sniff out these troublemakers.
I'm so nervous, I'm sweating right now, legit.
Let's play ball!
I came here for a relationship, not for the game. I like her.
Oh no, don't like her. Bad idea.
But the twist, there's money on the line.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
no.
what?
Another
Everyone
element?
has a chance
No.
to win $100,000.
We're in a whole new game.
It's time to turn it up a notch.
The F-boys have admitted to our producers they're just here for the cold, hard cash.
Oh.
I don't know what to believe right now.
My red flags are going off.
There's a lot of F-boys to get rid of.
So let's get them out of here.
Yes, women collaborating.
nice, like,
Love
really
that.
Come and get a taste. You trying to play a game?
Your way is a bitch way.
This is unnecessary.
Confidence! That's confidence within me!
Yeah, that's confidence.
Let's find out your true status. Nice guy or F-boy?
Goodbye.
I am shocked.
F-boy, F-bye.
Jaw dropping. I'm still picking mine up off the ground.
Why are you crying? Are you okay?
I hate this man.
This is the type of treatment you get. You're an F-boy.
This is a game, but we are not a game.
Cheers to that.
Oh my god.
Feel free to take your shirts off at any time, you guys. I just want you to be comfortable and for me to be comfortable.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay. So we've got 24 amazingly attractive dudes, 3 amazingly attractive ladies. From the trailer alone, we know that they need to figure out who's there just as an F-boy, who's there because they really want to find love. The thing is they say self-proclaimed nice guys, which, you know, is not a good thing. Like, being an F-boy and a nice guy, they're not contradictory, not really. But supposedly, at least the women here are here to find love. Then there is also cash involved for an island vacation. I wouldn't even need the $100,000. I would just go and be with beautiful people in a beautiful place, eating delicious things, doing fun, sexy things. And it's HBO, whose reputation is,
Play with her ass. And she loved me too.
everything is bright and colorful and punchy. Like the fact that it is so playful, using Lizzo's I Like Boys song, which, by the way, if you haven't heard JOCAT's parody of this, I Like Girls, also very good, highly recommend. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be raunchy, it's gonna be silly, it's gonna be maybe a little bit trashy. This looks pretty sleeked up, I won't lie, and very well put together. But I think this is exactly what we're all looking for in terms of entering a more vaccinated world, going, yes, people who are touching, who don't know each other, amazing. I want that. I wish that were me. We're all here for it. It's perfect. If the world's anything to go by, we need something like Fboy Island. But we need to get into what makes this trailer a great trailer. Let's go. Okay, it's been about a week. This has been out in the world for a while. I've watched it maybe 1,200 times. The tone of this trailer is exactly what you expect. Unsurprising, given it's being helmed by Sam Dean, who you might know is responsible for Love is Blind, and Elon Gale, who's been an executive member of the Bachelor family of shows for much of the past decade. We've got a marketable title, for those of you not hip with internet lingo. An F-boy or boy is a player. The Joey Donners of the world, the Wickhams of the world, who are here for a good time, not a relationship. And including the word island brings us immediately into mind of Bachelor in Paradise, Love Island, and even a little bit of Survivor in there, where everyone's gathered around to vote someone off the island. The cinematography here is so aware of who this is for. Immediately we get images of these very well kept, very beautiful gentlemen soaping themselves, an immediate hand on butt, flashy, fleshy shots. I gotta give credit to the directors of photography for this show so far. Gazes of all humans interested in other humans sexually. We get plenty of beautiful shots of wherever they are, that wondrous tropical nowhere, supported by probably by a lot of indigenous people, pop with color and joy and saturation. We've got neon bathing suits, we have gorgeous water, oil on bodies, and drinks the color of tropical birds with little umbrellas. Here at Trailer Park, we talk about two different kinds of narrative presented by film and television trailers. You have the internal narrative, which is the story the trailer is telling, as well as the external narrative, which is what the film or the TV show actually ends up being about. If you have watched any of the wonderful, wonderful pieces from the Editing is Everything channel, you know that the stories a trailer tells and the way that is cut and put together and added in with its own sound design and everything can be different from the actual film or TV series you see. The internal narrative of this trailer is structured like any standard teaser for this genre. You have X number of women competing for Y number of men, or in this case, vice versa. There are games and challenges they're going to play together. They're in a beautiful remote place, and they have nowhere to vent their joys and their frustrations but each other. And then there's the bonus of this greater external game that the audience is involved in, figuring out who is an F-boy and who is a nice guy. I have to say, it's unclear what the stakes about being figured out to be one or the other are. If the girls decide that you're an F-boy, but you're actually a nice guy, do you get to stay on the island? Or do you get voted off? Is it like Among Us? Who is sus this week? Who will we eject out into the middle of nowhere and then find out we were wrong after all? And then the imposter will still be among us. The whole premise of this, it starts off with, we're tired of the F-boys. But what if it's only F-boys left? Do you lose immediately? But speaking of losing immediately, then we get another twist. There's $100,000 on the line, and there's this wonderful, equity moment where it turns out the women get to compete for this money too. Though it is wholly unclear in the trailer what you have to do to win this money. Maybe those mini games and challenges. Maybe if they vote all the nice guys off and are only left with F-boys, they don't get the money. Guess we'll have to wait and find out. The external narrative, though, is a little more difficult with unscripted dating reality TV. You know there's the possibility for anything to happen, including producers pushing people together, editing episodes and multi-episode arcs around a villain or two from the cast, and even tipping off cast members in confessionals. The main fun dynamic for me personally is the opportunity for the women to collaborate on figuring out who the F-boy versus nice guy is and support each other in finding love romantically. Maybe the women all end up together.
Cheers to that.
Anything can happen, right? The additional equalizer competing with their male cast members for that prize money offers extra intrigue. There are so many ways the show could go, and there is implied opportunity for the audience to also participate. We'll have to wait and see how they intend to do that. Might be just a hashtag like with RuPaul's Drag Race, or could it be like the direction the new Gossip Girl has gone in with Instagram accounts and Twitter accounts for different games and challenges. When it comes to sound design and music, we get those punchy moments there at the beginning, along with our fun graphic, and props to whoever heard the confessional of one of the female contestants saying,
I like funny guys. I like silly guys.
and immediately saying, yes, we have to use Lizzo's I Like Boys. It is light, punchy, it keeps things moving. It's a wonderful edit of that song and works perfectly for the premise of the show. Overall, the pace gives me Bravo's The Real Housewives, we have Kardashians, Bachelors in Paradise, Love Island, starting out with jump cut after jump cut of beautiful people, beautiful island, sound bites of I hate men, quickly followed by I'm ready for love. What could happen? Who will it be? Man, I am just crying because he called me a hype factor. How we here at Trailer Park determine whether something gets us personally excited to see a show. This is a really well-made trailer, but this genre has never appealed to me personally. That's just a personal bag. That being said, the popcorn ability is through the roof. If you're new to Trailer Park, and you probably are, because we're still in our first few episodes, popcorn ability is the marketability. It's whether the audiences will be coming in droves, tuning in, and popping that popcorn. This is gonna bring in everyone who loved Love is Blind, everyone who's followed the Bachelorette family of shows, everyone who's followed Love Island, and anyone and everyone who's looking to the sweet, comforting embrace of reality television and watching beautiful people fight over some of the silliest things you ever seen and getting paid to be beautiful and drink delicious drinks on a beach in a neon swimsuit with a fun comedian watching you and making silly jokes. Yeah, they're gonna have a great time. We're all gonna have a great time. And it's pretty easy to see considering who is involved in this wonderful, wonderful show. Sam Dean here as showrunner and executive producer. Love is Blind was one of the most popular Netflix shows in 2020. Came in right at the top of the pandemic. How HBOMax pulled him away from Netflix, we may never know. It was probably money. Netflix is probably crying. We also have Nikki Glazer, our wonderful comedian and host here as a producer, Ben Bitanti, and Jason Goldberg, also executive producing. Ben Bitanti has been the VP of development for several television shows, including Skirt with Offset and To Rome for Love. So he's dipped his toes into some reality television. And Jason Goldberg, you might recognize from The Butterfly Effect and Punk'd.
Guys, I'm exhausted. I have no more friends. My only friends are Demi's kids and Bruce. I have to watch Die Hard one more time.
This man and Ashton Kutcher must have been best friends through all of the 2000s. The person to really be on the lookout for is assistant producer Laura. Laura, this is her first big producing role. She's been a production coordinator at Evolution Media, but cut her teeth with Conan and the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards show. So look out, Hollywood. You got a lot of fun coming your way. If there's something new and kind of exciting on the show, I bet it's probably Laura behind it. I give the trailer for Fboy Island 5 out of 5 neon swimsuits. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Trailer Park. We're a new channel, excited to get started. We review trailers for film and television shows for the art that they are. If you'd like to follow along, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. We want to see those thumbs up. They tell us what you're interested or not. And go ahead and leave a comment below about whether you will watch Fboy Island, or if you'll hate watch it, whatever works for you. Or if you have a show or film that you would like us to review the trailers for, go ahead and let us know. We're excited to grow and learn along with you. I'm Macy. Thanks for watching Trailer Park. Bye-bye.